Hello, good morning everyone on YouTube Live. It's Shelby here from Superior Solutions, and I want to talk about some new grant opportunities that's available. I know it's early in the morning, okay, and I decided to dedicate some of my time in the morning. Obviously, I wake up super early, but I wanted to start coming out here early before you guys like head out to work and stuff like that, or get your day started, so that way you have some things to think about while you're in the midst of doing what you're doing. Okay, today I want to go over some grant opportunities that is still available, okay, that you guys can apply for all the way up until majority of these grants I go over. They're open up until December 31st of this year. We're going to go over the eligibility requirements for these grants, and also, you know, how easy they are to apply for. Okay, so I'll also leave some links down below once the live is done, so that way you guys can go ahead and click and just apply for these easy to apply grants, okay? So there are some grant opportunities that I still apply for, even for some of my clients, my grant writing clients, and then also that I, tell you guys that you can apply for it too as well. These grants that I'm going to go over, most likely I've probably already went over them before, but if you didn't catch it, then here's your time to catch it, okay? So if you guys don't know, Hello Skip gives out $1,000 grants once a week. I think it's every Thursday. So you have the ability to sign up for the Hello Skip grant, okay? It's $1,000 a week, okay? And sometimes they're giving out like $4,000 or $5,000 in one day, okay? So I want you guys to definitely sign up for the Hello Skip grant opportunity, because it's something that I've actually seen with my own eyes. Some of my clients, one of my clients actually got rewarded a $1,000 grant for them. So you definitely want to, sign up and apply for the Hello Skip $1,000 grant, okay? And it's every week. So your business has the opportunity to, receive $1,000 each week. All right. And so another one I want to talk about that's kind of similar to the Hello Skip $1,000 grant a week is the Her Rise grant. Okay, I've talked about Her Rise before. Her Rise micro grant, okay, and it's a micro grant because it gives you up to, I believe it's $500 a month or a week. Each month, I'm sorry. So each month is a $500 micro grant that will be rewarded to women of color, okay? So if you are a women-owned small business, a Black women-owned small business, then you can definitely apply for that particular grant opportunity. And that opportunity doesn't end until, that's year-round, okay? So $500 a month. Obviously, they give out multiple grants in a month, but you have the ability to receive $500. And that's some quick working capital, maybe pay a light bill or two or something, but it'll be something, right? So Her Rise micro grant, you guys can still apply for that one, you ladies. And then we have Hello Alice, all right? So Hello Alice is actually a place where you would apply for multiple grant opportunities. They harbor different grant opportunities that partner up with them, okay? Hello Alice is like a nonprofit organization that gives out different grant and funding opportunities, education, entrepreneurial tools, and more, so that way we can scale in our businesses or just start one, right? So Hello Alice partners up with different multiple companies like MasterCard, Visa, different banks, different lenders, private lenders, and different Fortune 500 companies, so that way they can offer grant opportunities. Hello Alice harbors all of these grants, so if you guys are searching for different opportunities, you can actually sign up for Hello Alice, and then every time they post like a new grant opportunity, you'll be the first one to get it in the email, okay, or in like a update. So let's go over some opportunities that they currently have open now that you guys can apply for. What I like the most about Hello Alice is that it's easy to apply. Once you've kind of applied for one application, then the other applications that you apply for within this system, within this portal, the answers are most likely, especially if this is the exact same question, the answer that you've already answered on the other application will most likely be there, okay? You can tweak it, you can enhance it, upgrade it, whatever you want to. But once you've already filled out at least one thorough application through Hello Alice, then it's really easy to apply for more grant opportunities, okay? So Hello Alice is definitely a place where I would advise that you guys sign up for the email updates, and every time they drop a new grant opportunity that serves in your favor, go ahead and apply for it. It's super easy to apply, okay? It takes you less than 10 minutes. So currently they have a project open, and I actually applied for this one myself. It's through Stacy's, and if you guys know about Stacy's, like the pita chips, So what they're doing is they have partnered up with Hello Alice, and they're giving out different $10,000 grants for women-owned businesses. Okay, so that one is in there. The restaurant disaster relief is still in there. Okay, so if you guys are into food trucks, if you own a restaurant, that $10,000 grant is still, opportunity is still open until the end of this month. Okay, September 30th. The FedEx Entrepreneur Fund, okay, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen that as well. That one is still open until October. So if you use FedEx, or if you have e-commerce, if you ship out any type of, or even also if you're into transportation, I noticed with that particular grant, you can have a trucking business, you can have, you could be into anything in transportation, and you can actually apply for that particular grant, okay? It's the FedEx $10,000 grant. Super easy to apply for as well. And also they service, with the FedEx Entrepreneurial Fund, they're really good, or they're really good with accepting like veterans, right? So their targeted person, honestly, or their targeted grantee, we would call them, it would be a veteran. But you don't have to be a veteran. You know, you didn't have to be in the service to get this. And then what else do we have? We have a $5,000 grant, small business growth fund. Okay, and that's something that is a grant opportunity that the Hello Alice actually comes out with throughout the year. So the small business growth fund, you'll most likely see that a lot of the times throughout the year from Hello Alice. $5,000 grant opportunity. I believe they reward up to like 15 businesses. And that one is partnered with MasterCard, but they partner with different, lenders throughout the year. $5,000, okay? And that is a grant opportunity that's always open. It opens and closes, opens and closes. I want to say it's 3 different opportunities for that one. And that one actually closes October 14th, okay? October 14th is the deadline for that one. You have to be, let me see here. They have no specifics, as long as you have a business plan, you're pretty much good to go. You don't have to be a minority-owned business. You don't have to be a woman-owned business. As long as you are in the process of starting a business and you have a really good business plan, then you can apply for this particular grant opportunity, okay? All right, so those were a few grants that I wanted to go over. Mainly Hello Alice and Hello Skip Harbor, those grant opportunities that we can always stay on top of, that is consistently going throughout the year. When you see a grant opportunity that doesn't have a deadline, just know that that grant opportunity most likely ends December 31st, and it'll restart, the first week of that next year. You want to always give those grant opportunities until December 31st, okay? If you've applied for that grant the beginning of the year and the grant opportunity is still open and you haven't heard anything from the grantor, then definitely apply again, especially if it's been over 60 days, right? I always give them 2 months, and then I'll apply again. Good morning. What else do I want to talk to you guys? Okay, so that was pretty much grants. Just to double back on some other funding opportunities that we have. But before I go into that, the easiest way to apply for grants is to have a business proposal done, okay? I cannot stress that. I can't stress that enough, because these same exact questions that is on each and every grant opportunity that I see that I apply for all of my clients, I'm telling you, if you have a business plan, it'll make it so much easier, okay? Even if you had a mission statement, you would answer all of these questions thoroughly and professionally, just having those things built, okay? So we will definitely talk. And if you don't know how to build a mission statement, I actually have a video about how to build your mission statement out, so that way you'll be perfect and set for grants, okay? The grant opportunities that I talked about, pretty much they are located on Hello Alice and Hello Skip. So I'm gonna put the links, Keish, I'm gonna put the links down below, so that way you can click on some of those grant opportunities I just went over. I don't wanna keep y'all too long for this live. Other opportunities, SSBCI, if you are a Florida-based business, $500 million has officially been approved here in Florida, okay? So if you are a Florida-based business, definitely hit me up so I can help you get some of this SSBCI. If you're not located in Florida and you're still an entrepreneur in any nation, just remember that they, each and every state, slowly but surely, is opening up the opportunity, right? Slowly but surely. So How I believe the SSBCI will work is just the exact same way as the PPP, right? The states receive the fund, they get approved, they push it through this certain type of program or portal, and then you guys apply. Each state has a different application process, okay? So I can't tell you what the southern states will be different from the northern states, will be different from the west coast, okay? Each opportunity, each state is different. What I can tell you is, if you are a part of my southern state realm, okay, southeast specifically, all right, that's Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, wherever you are down here in the south, they are opening up slowly but surely, but actually quicker than we think, okay? So with that being said, have all of your ducks in a row. For this particular SSBCI opportunity, remember it's a state small business credit initiative program. Yes, you will have to make sure that your personal credit is where it needs to be, okay? I hate to inform you that, but it's true. At least make sure your credit is 680 or above, all right? Whatever qualifications you had to qualify for, okay? For the SBA or the PPP, that will be the same. It will pretty much be the same exact thing, okay? Tax documents, I haven't really seen that they were asking for that in SSBCI. Like I said, each state is different. Down here in Florida, they might request some type of tax documents. It might just be something as simple as a 1040 Schedule C. Or a 940, right? Just see what we did with payroll. Other states might not even, they might not require all of that. As long as you have an LLC or EIN and that you were actually active, then they already know you were affected by the COVID-19 or by the pandemic. So your business is rewarded as long as it's verifiable. And that's the number one thing, right, when it comes down to getting any type of funding opportunities. Making sure that your business is verifiable and making sure that you are verifiable to being the owner, right? Because the issue is what I noticed, is that when we log into our Dun & Bradstreet, to our business credit reports, this is how the computer reads it. If you are not listed as a business owner, okay, so we don't know who the owner is. If that address is not correct, right, or a business address located on your Dun & Bradstreet, which is your business credit report, denied. If any information is not corresponding, if it's not all straight across the board, denied, okay? Because the computer has an issue with verifying where the business is located, how to contact the business, and who is the business owner, okay? It's just general computer basic algorithms. So in order for you guys to get approved instantly, you gotta have all of those ducks in a row. And that's why I'm having a 2-day workshop, okay? I'm in the process of doing either a Zoom and then also in person, but we're going to talk about the foundations for your business and also the strategies for your business as well, okay? A 2-day workshop, because there is an aggressive need for you guys to be able to know exactly what is needed for these funding opportunities, whether it's grants, business credit cards, or business loans, or private lenders. You guys need to know exactly what you need to have all in a really nice put together portfolio, okay? And included in that is your business plan. Okay, so do we have any questions before I let you guys go? Okay, because we're coming up on our 15 minutes. Go ahead and type your questions now. All right, so that way I can answer them. Just want to come and give you guys some inspiration. There is always grant opportunities out there. You can get money for your business that you don't have to pay back, okay? You don't have to pay it back as long as you have your ducks in a row. How are you gonna ask for free money out here and you don't have a business plan? This is very sad. This is very concerning, okay? If you come to me, to my private organization asking for $10,000, give me a plan, man. Tell me hey, listen, I really need this $10,000 because X, Y, and Z. This percentage will go here, this percentage will go there. And these are the reasons for why, and this is how it will help in the community, and this is how it will help us scale. That is what they want to see, okay? If you can prove that all in a nice put together portfolio paperwork, then you will increase your approval odds for grant opportunities, okay? All right, and also start in your local areas as well. Let me see if you guys have any questions for me before we go. You guys are up early with me. What I got in VA and Virginia, there's always opportunities for you guys. Always opportunities for you guys and out there. When you're searching for, when you guys are searching for, I'm gonna be quick. When you guys are searching for grant opportunities, okay? It's not so much as in, is there grants out there for me being able to do this and do that? Is there grants out there for this particular industry? Is there grants out there for You know, my food truck, is there grants out there for my hair salon? Is there grants out there for my makeup line and things like that? Let me tell you something. There's always going to be a grant opportunity. You're not searching for grant opportunities for your business industry. You're searching for, you know, to help you out as an entrepreneur. So search for grants that serve in your favor, right? If you are a woman of color that owns a small business, or you're starting a small business, search for women of color startup opportunities. Search for women of color grant opportunities, okay? And the same thing goes for men-owned businesses. If you are a veteran, search for veteran-owned, or veteran grant opportunities, okay? Because honestly, those opportunities, your approval odds will be much greater versus, searching for the generalized, women-owned small businesses, Black-owned small businesses, and things like that. You guys want to tailor it down to you. If you cannot find a grant specifically in your area, it's a-okay. Then you have to find the alternative. All right, let's see if they have grant opportunities for men-owned businesses in Virginia, or men-owned businesses on the West Coast, okay? Especially if you're in the West Coast, like, you guys have so many great opportunities, because it's crazy as it seems, but it's a lot of disaster funding over there. So, definitely search for that disaster funding instead of looking for trucking grants or grants for this particular industry. No, you want to look for grants that is tailored to what you have going on, okay? And then what you do is, in your business proposal, in your mission statement, you prove what your business industry is. You prove what you're doing and how you're going to scale, okay? That is how you want to apply for these grants. I can always apply for them for you, okay? Me and my team, it's very affordable. And then it usually takes about 7 to 14 business days to apply for them for you guys. And then once it's all done, you get your list, and we just go and cross our fingers and hopes and pray that you guys definitely get approved for a grant opportunity, okay? But mission statement, business proposal, that is what gets you in the door. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have kept you long enough. I want you guys to go out there and win, okay? I've been waking up every morning studying and just learning new things about what's going on, funding opportunities, new stuff that's going on with the student loan forgiveness. Remember, the portal will open for student loan forgiveness the first 2 weeks of October. So definitely, you guys, stay open about that, okay? Make sure you stay on top of the credit reporting agencies. Make sure that $20,000 and up to $30,000 total in student loan forgiveness is off of your credit report, okay? Let's start seeing those credit scores shoot up, so that way you don't have to second guess on whether or not you guys are available or you're eligible for any of these business opportunities, okay? So, talk to you guys soon. Text me now, 305-686-0781 if you are interested in the 2-day workshop, so we can talk about how you need to have your foundations together, and we're going to go into more details about different opportunities for you, okay, and strategies. All right, and Expand My Wallet, that's the new website you guys can visit, and make sure you visit my Instagram at superior.shelby or expandmywallet_. Until then, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.